Alright guys, we're up on the 3rd floor looking at an air handler that handles about a good half of the house. Access for this is through the 3rd floor. There's a little access hole here that goes into one of the bathrooms. You will have to carry it up 3 flights of stairs. Air handler. Won't be able to get it all in one shot, but here's the air handler here, and it's all insulated duct. And I got all the measurements for the insulated duct. We'll be replacing the safety pan, so I'll have to put a new safety pan in. There's a light up here as well as a hard floor for you to walk on. But we'll be replacing the safety pan. We'll have to put a new wet switch in with the safety pan. Our drain line runs from the unit here down and over and into one of the plumbing stacks over here. We're gonna have to tidy up some of their, if you can see there, tidy up some of the flex duct that's coming off of that main trunk line. It's slipped off and is coming apart. So we'll have to put those back on with new flex duct. Model and serial number of the air handler. If I can get it here. Right there. And then model and serial number of the coil. Right there. Line set is the correct size, so depending on how easy it is to access, we may or may not be replacing it. I imagine we'll just be flushing it out because it is the correct size. So we'll need a nitrogen flush kit for that. Let's see here. That's about everything I can see from upstairs here. There's not really too much to go over. Electrical is right over here on top of the unit. And that runs up into the ceiling. I have not found the breaker panel yet, so that'll be my next video. So this is the area below the existing air handler. So that pan had been leaking, and it leaked out and damaged the ceiling here. So that's the reason for replacement and given the age of the unit. All right, here's the thermostat for that unit, so we'll be replacing this thermostat as well. And it's right outside the door there with the leaky ceiling. All right guys, here's the panel box. It's a square D panel box. Here's the information off of it. And then I'm going to imagine that this 30 amp breaker here, it's either that 30, really that can be the only one it is. 30 amp breaker. There's a 20 amp breaker here for the panel. So that 30 amp breaker is most probably going to be the breaker that works there at the outdoor condenser. I'm not sure which one of these works the air handler upstairs, but there's a switch at the air handler so you can control power up there. All right guys, here's our outdoor condensers. The one that we're going to be replacing is the farthest one here. The 3rd one, the Big York. It's a 5-ton unit, close to the pool pump here. It's on a 60 amp fuse disconnect. So we're going to replace the disconnect with another fuse disconnect with our new whip, of course. Our line set runs down off the ground, on the ground here, around the corner. Around the corner. And then it follows up that gutter. Goes up the gutter here, tucked up underneath the gutter there. All the way around to this point. And then goes straight up into the attic, and that's the access for the attic up there. That'll go straight up to the air handler. As of now, we're not replacing the line set. The whole thing, what we can do is we'll replace a portion of it to re-insulate. We'll break it somewhere along this stretch, and then redo the line set back over to the unit there. sure there's no leaks down here on this corroded portion of the line set. Access to the backyard, the easiest way for you guys to park is going to be to park right here on the driveway. And then you'll be able to access the back door, that black door right there. Right to the left of that black door is a stairwell that goes up to the second floor and then around the corner to the third floor. So this is going to be your easiest access. Just park back here and roll right up into the landscaping over here. That should be it.